done, and this is Dungeon Keeper FX, level 8.
Blissfully unaware of the damage protracted war can wreak on their idyllic cluster of homesteads, the villagers of Tickle are pure of heart and unblemished of face and neck.
Right, let's see what we've got. Seek out the one who'd be the rival in your underworld. Explain the concept of early retirement.
Build a lair for your creatures.
Oh yeah, oh, this one's a good one. Okay, so here we've got an interesting thing up here with a bunch of dungeon specials, and I think traps either side. There is a dungeon keeper around here that will dig into this gold and isolate himself with the gems. Over here we've got some dogs, I think some hounds, which are like flies, but they train up really, really good. And in here there are some heroes that I think we can capture and turn to our side. And I think there's something cool here as well. Maybe something down here. So first things first, let's get our lair sorted out. Who did we bring with us? We brought the orc with us, that's cool. What level was he? He was level 9.
An entrance has been claimed.
We're going to need a treasure room pretty quick. Yeah. So get the treasure room built at the top, get the lair built over here. In fact, I can go there. We'll build a hatchery here and a training room there. Maybe they can just come in and out. Where did that imp go? Let them claim that, let them dig it. Digging through walls there, so it'll take a little extra time. Wait for him to claim the last of the land there. And we can stop worrying about that. We could also do with a library at some point. We'll put that on the other side of the lair. Instead of using the template, we'll probably make it a little longer. Portal, so it should start attracting things soonish. A fly, not the worst thing that we can get. I mean, technically it is the worst thing we can get, but this level has a lot of open space in it and a lot of lava that most creatures will have difficulty traversing. So a fly is quite handy because it'll just fly over the top of it. So, yeah, not just a clever name. Let's get that sorted. The last of that sorted. In fact, if I remember right, is that a Vile Demon? Yeah, nice. If I remember right, this is a pretty creature-heavy level, so maybe we want to expand the lair into there, or maybe make them 2 separate layers just in case we get skeletons. Because the skeletons will fight the Bile Demons, we don't want that. We're definitely going to need a library. That could be a warlock. It is. What was the other thing? The fly can do some research as well. We give him a little slap to make him work harder. Alright. Slap that one. Slap you. This is all the gold we're getting for the time being. Until we do one or two things. So we've got to either dig up here, which would be dangerous. There's fairly high-level fairies, I think, in there, which don't sound that difficult, but they will destroy your imps. And we can dig up here, but as you can see on the corners of these, there's lava, and that creates a bridge that I think we can use to get into their stuff. They've decided to dig upwards. Their heart is around here, I think. They've got flies buzzing around. We could actually probably do with going getting those dogs as soon as possible, because otherwise their flies are going to get into what we're trying to achieve. Although, if I remember right, there's some barbarians in here. I think we can hear them pattering around. Let's have a quick look. Site of Evil spell. Yeah, so we've got unclaimed demon spawn, unclaimed dogs. Ooh, and a dungeon special. Maybe we will get there quickly. Let's put another treasure room over there. Demon spawn, excellent. Demon spawn will train on their own, so we don't need to worry about managing them. Warlocks will research on their own, so we don't need to worry about managing them. It's only the bile demons, of which we're not attracting very many, so perhaps the enemy keeper has got a lot of bile demons. If that's the case, that's a problem. Bile demons create a lot of area effect spells and cause a lot of damage to anything that's not immune to gas, and I think only they and a couple of other creatures are immune to gas. So we need the prison pretty quickly if we can. Got the guard post and the bridge researched. So tell us this creature cap. Yeah, you see we've got loads fewer creatures than the enemy keeper. Put chicken on just in case. When we put the chicken on, it means that when they get down to like 1 health, they'll start running away. It might save a couple of important creatures' lives if there's a lot of poison gas around and such. Let's not worry about that for now. We could do with a workshop to build traps, because traps are a good source of gold. We'll build one that's actually quite large. If we have a look here, there are 5 traps and or doors available. So the top ones are traps and the bottom ones are doors. It's 4 different types of doors, 4 different types of traps in the vanilla game at least. Where's that going to feed? Is it going to feed into the portal, or should we feed it into the treasure room? Let's feed it into the treasure room just for the sake of argument. Another bile demon, excellent. The bile demons will work in the workshop without prompting if necessary, but I'd rather have them trained up so that they're more dangerous. This library's nearly full. Let's get rid of the fly. Put the warlock in there. There's a couple of creatures that research very well. Warlocks research very well. Dragons research very well. Vampires research very well. And a lot of the others don't research that well. You can get bile demons to do research. Right, get rid of these flies because we know they're dogs. So we'll get the dogs to do the exploring because that's what they do. We need to get here first where the dogs are. Are they digging this out? Oh, they're claiming something around here. I can hear them. Are they digging this? Or is that just... Okay, what have we got there? Ooh, unclaimed barbarians. Maybe we do need a prison. Guard post first and then prison comes after that. Barracks. That's the guard post. Come on lads, you can do better than this. I suppose when we've got the cash, we'll just accelerate these guys. And we'll be able to see the research make noticeable improvements here. Handful of bile demons handy. I think it's a spell that will come next. Oh, a room. Excellent. Always guessing those wrong. They've dug that treasure. They'll come in and start doing this. Make that training room a bit bigger, I think, because we're going to have a few more creatures that are going to want training. And it's already kind of at capacity, and these guys aren't big enough to hold themselves in a fight yet. Only level 2, level 3 for the most part, a level 4 in there as well. Not forgetting we got the orc, where is he? Level 10, very nice. So level 10, he's got a fairly impressive roster. He's got a decent amount of health. Prison on, that's not a worry. Little treasure room over here to store this gold. The further the imps have to go, the less efficient their treasure digging's going to be. Plenty of room in there. Okay, we got plenty of bile demons. They got 25 somethings. See what they've got.
A new spell has been researched.
See if we can hear their training room. Okay, so they got level 3, what have they got? Orcs. In there, that's purple ones. That's their portal. Oh, here's their training room. What do they got? Flies, excellent. Looks like they've got a handful of flies, a couple of bile demons, some warlocks. Warlocks on can be a bit of a problem, but the computer tends to try and preserve them, so once they're actually in a decent fight, it shouldn't be a big problem, because the computer will keep pulling them out of the fight instead of letting them fight. Those flies are a bit of a concern, because their flies will start exploring when they're not training, and having some high level flies will be a bit of a pain. But we'll just work around that problem instead of making it a problem. What have we got? A temple. The temple. Okay. Temple is an interesting one. Generally build them fairly small. What they are is a room with a pool in the middle of it. If you drop things into the pool, the dark gods will bless you with various things. There's a lot of different combinations, and some things that you can put in there will bring displeasure to the dark gods, and some things that you can put in there will reward you with some very powerful creatures, particularly the Horned Reaper, who's the I guess he's the main character of Dungeon Keeper. We'll put a torture chamber in here to see if we can attract a Dark Mistress. Dark Mistress, Bile Demon, and a Troll, when sacrificed together, will give us a Horned Reaper. It's a very, very powerful, very, very, very powerful creature to have in our arsenal. One of the problems with it, though, is it gets very angry very fast, and instead of just being angry, it will start stealing money, or it will start breaking things and it'll start attacking other creatures, which can be a little frustrating. But okay, need a bigger training room, need a bigger library. Training room's gonna have to wait. Could do with finding out what's this. A troll, excellent. So if we sacrifice something to if we sacrifice something to the dark gods to get something, then we'll end up with a creature with the average of the creatures that are sacrificed to get it. Oh, we could do some more imps. Need a bigger lair. Come on, man. Okay. Let's possess one of these imps and get in here. Because we can dig the gold just as much as the computer can, but if we've dug the gold, then we're getting what the goal is. There we go. What's this? Transfer creature. Transfer creature? Rubbish. Alright, fine. Level 4 is not great, level 1 is going to have to do. Couple of hounds, level 7. They tend to fall apart a little bit, but sure we'll be fine. Give me an imp. So we'll make the lair over here. The dogs will go and get paid. Now that we've got a fairly decent smattering of mid-ish level creatures, we'll get into here where the fairies are. I think it's fairies that are in here anyway. Chosen the demon spawn there because they won't kill the fairies and they can travel on the lava. Whereas the bile demons will release like the poison gas cloud and end up killing the fairies. We don't want that because these guys are quite handy when they get going. Was there only 3 of them in there? Or did they kill one?
Creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Who's fighting? Dogs and demon spawn. That's not great. Train the dogs. We'll heal the fairies. See if we can convert them to our side, because they are pretty dangerous and it's always better to have more creatures than less. But we are running out of gold. Oh, shit. Ah, bollocks! You idiot! That was a very dumb thing I did then. Oh, and a mistress. Excellent. She needs to train. And we'll get ourselves a Horned Reaper. Oh, they killed like all of my imps. God damn it. What an idiot. Right. Gonna have to dig out some of this see what's going off.
Your gold reserves are running low.
I know. Flew too close to the sun there.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Oh, now they're going to start arguing.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
We'll just hold on to the dogs, pick them up, stop them fighting, because they will just fight with the demon spawn otherwise, which is a bit of a pain.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Don't remember if the fairies fight with anyone, but if they do, it's probably the mistresses.
A door has been manufactured.
The mistresses just go into the torture chamber for a laugh.
You cannot afford to train creatures.
We've got a poison gas trap here, which is handy. Put these doors down at least. Then we can sell these off. Doors really helpful for keeping creatures in and out of places.
Your victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Dead, eh? What a crushing bore that must be.
Manufactured.
Okay, those guys are going back there. I think we've lost a couple of low-level guys. Bile demons, respectable level, I guess.
A torture
Those guys
victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Interesting. In fact, the fly can go wherever he likes.
A door has been manufactured.
She's going to need to go and get trained. Who else have we got? Another fairy. She can get trained. Ghosts. Ghosts will go to the temple if there's nothing better for them to do. They're level 4 ghosts, so
Food is scarce. Enlarge your hatchery.
there is nothing better for them to do. Scarce food. We'll enlarge the hatchery. We need some more imps. That's why nothing's getting done. Unfortunately, the imps get cheaper when they get killed, so
Your gold reserves are running
you're
low.
not kind of hamstrung by having no imps. The first one I think is free as well, which is handy. But we are going to feel the squeeze for a little bit. So, what are you doing in the corner, Fly? Packing in. Sell that. So the traps and the doors are kind of
Manufactured.
an infinite money cheat, but they're also not worth very much money. This electricity trap is worth the hassle. Sell this bridge because we don't need it now that we're moving up, digging up here. Anybody digging this stuff?
You have tunneled into a new area.
Not at the moment. Okay, now we've got across into the main lava pit, which goes from here to here and spreads up and around the back of here. They've got into the gems, so they're not going to be particularly expansionist, but
A door has been secured.
let's see what they've got. Level 5 stuff. Right, we're going to have to not mess around. A new steel door, that's handy. This is worth quite a lot of money. Under attack from what? Ah, man, killing my imps.
Your gold reserves are running low.
One of the problems that you get now on these later levels is that the computer will use flies for recon like this, and then when it can see stuff, it will it'll use lightning bolts to damage it. Who's going where? Yeah, we don't want any of
You
that.
have tunneled into a new area.
Get into these heroes up here.
Food is scarce.
I forgot there were some more platforms in there. Awkward! Take one of them. Take a couple of these. We'll probably pick the dogs back up. Pick him up. Get the demon spawn back involved. And we got the barbarian, that's handy. We will grab the other barbarians as well, I think. See if we can torture them onto our side, because they've got a decent health pool. And definitely need that one. These guys. Okay. I would say good, waste your money, whatever, but they've got these 2 gem seams up here that means they're just gonna have bile demons. Goddamn, bile demons eating all of their food. Alright. Bile demons are eating all the chickens, which is annoying because they're a free way to heal prisoners. Maybe we could build a small hatchery and use those. Lock them away somewhere. Right, fingers crossed. I don't fancy a load of level 5 ghosts, but they should have enough health to not cause any real issues. We need to be able to dig up here. We're not going to be able to get through the enemy walls there. We might be able to undermine the walls there, but I don't think so. So what we'll probably end up doing is assaulting their base through here. We can see that they've got some kind of opening there. And if I remember right, they've got a kind of open... In fact, just have a look at it. They've got like an open causeway around here, I think, that lets us get into that. Am I wrong? Yes, a little wrong. So it looks like we're doing it the long way through the library. Ah, oh, come on guys, don't die. Could just do with a couple of these barbarians, just because they're great. I don't know what's up here, if that's... Oh, maybe this is the secret level. Right, we're going to run out of money before we can make a bridge, and that's going to be awkward. Because we need the bridge to get to the enemy. And they've got infinite money, so they can just sit there and wait for us to run out of money. Which they will do. I don't think they're particularly aggressive.
Your workshop is enough. Information has been tortured from the enemy.
I think we're winning technically. He's running away, not ideal. He's running away as well, not ideal. Very dead. Barbarian might do us alright.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Are all my Bile Demons dead? All my Bile Demons are dead. Oh, that's a concern.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack.
Tell you what, let's put a call to arms down here.
Return as a ghost. A door has been manufactured.
That should keep my guys
Battle. Your creatures are attacking.
nearby at least. Oh, they've been capturing my guys. Interesting. Ah. Right, well, we found the dungeon heart. We got anything that's going to be able to get up there? You need to rest.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
I guess we could chance it with the Horned Reaper.
The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods have rewarded your offering. Your minions are winning a
The
battle.
Horned Reaper is an absolute unit. Starts off level 2, wonderful. He doesn't like being picked up, so he'll get angrier as we hold him.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
He's able to heal himself, that's
Your
excellent.
creatures are starving to death.
Ah, they just starved to death, rubbish. That's fine. Don't start that. Right.
Has been manufactured.
We're gonna
Your minions are winning a battle.
gradually move this up. They've got a door here, which is a bit of a
Your
pain.
minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
They'll just start fortifying the walls, which is
Winning
annoying.
a battle.
The Horned Reaper has found his way up here and is going to cause all sorts of problems for everybody. Which is what we'd like to see. It's very expensive to keep the call to arms available up there, so we're not going to do anything with it.
Your creatures are falling.
Maybe this guy will. I think we're on for a win here. We've got the level 10 orc, we've got a couple of level 5 dudes up here. All of their imps appear to be dead, which is great. Level 6 warlock is fantastic.
It is payday.
There we go. It's payday.
Information has been tortured from the enemy. Your gold reserves are running low.
So now the question is, can we claim everything before it becomes a problem for everybody else trying to get paid? The answer is probably. Because we can claim this gold here and put that into a treasure room.
Information has been tortured from the enemy.
The good thing is that you can claim the gold when it's on unclaimed land.
In enemy room, beware. The Lord of the Land approaches.
Lord of the Land?
We shall defeat you.
Where's the Lord of the Land? Is he up here?
A door has been manufactured.
Maybe. I didn't count on Lord of the Land being here.
Information has been tortured from the enemy. Your creatures are under attack.
That's a concern because now the Lord of the Land is here, but a lot of our guys are
Prisoners are starving to death.
a lot of our guys are just crap. for lack of a better word, just crap. Let's get this fly here.
Attend to your cause. You have claimed it.
Well, let's see if we can claim this warlock.
Your creatures are under attack.
Who's under attack and why? Oh, they're here. Right. Well, that solves that problem. Where are they? He's still alive, which is fantastic. These guys are competent. What we got? Let's go and make another Horned Reaper.
Winning a battle. Your creatures creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. The gods have rewarded your offering. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Information has been tortured from the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh, did we kill him? Did we win?
Your gold reserves are running low.
I think we just won, you know, guys. Simple as that. Somebody needs to come and take over this prison. It's got one of our dudes in it. A fairly big one by the look of it.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. You have claimed an enemy room. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Right.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Now we're up by the gem seam. We can get these gems. Ah, we're good. Conquered this round. Excellent. There's more to do here, though. So, what we're going to do is... Have we got any flies?
You cannot afford to train creatures.
Can't afford to do shit, man. Yeah, we've got a fly. Right. So we're going to put the fly down. And we're just going to explore.
You have claimed an enemy
Because we can see... We need to explore all this lava and find a way into what is a complex over there. To the east of the map. But on top of that, there might be some goodies around sat in the lava that we haven't clocked. And this is where Dungeon Keeper kind of slows down a little bit and is a little bit annoying in some respects. Oh my god, we've got angry dudes. We can put the Horned Reapers in the temple to chill them out a little bit, but he doesn't want to.
enemy room.
It's a little bit more annoying. Sell that off.
Creatures are becoming angry. You have claimed an enemy room.
Right. Question is,
You have claimed an enemy room.
question is, we've got a transfer creature spell. Who are we transferring?
Your gold reserves are running low.
Barbarian would be handy.
Your temple.
It would be cool if we got this Lord of the Land as well, because they are pretty handy. They're nearly as powerful as the Horned Reapers are, at least at lower levels. They're very, very, very competent. And on top of that, they're not nearly as expensive, and they don't get angry as easily, which is handy. Get these guys to dig through this so that we've got a way in and out of this gem seam.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Let's give some of this to that angry Horned Reaper wherever he's gone.
Is not big enough.
Which one's the angry one?
Written as a skeleton.
One of these is angry, and I'll have to placate him by chucking some gold on him. Yeah, that one. Have to wait for him to separate from the mistress. There we go. Maybe now he's a little bit less angry. No. He's quite angry, so we're not going to take him over to the next level because that will be a pain. We'll do is feed up this Lord of the Land.
Your gold reserves are running low.
Torture these guys. We're going to take that Lord of the Land over to the next level. Although thinking about it, there's a secret level next, so maybe we're not going to bother at all. Maybe we're just going to...
A torture victim has now returned as a ghost. You cannot afford to train creatures.
Right, so let's find this complex. Call it a complex, it's not that complex. We need to... there we go. Now, are there tons of traps in here? Yes, there's tons of traps in there. Right, So what we'll do
Your
is
gold
we
reserves are
will
running low.
sell this off. We will take a Horned Reaper, possess him. Not going to be happy with this. Word of Power Trap, whatever. And then I think it's the middle one.
Your creatures are becoming angry. You need a bigger temple.
So if we leave him by the door, he should just keep attacking that door. These are magic doors and they're pretty strong.
Your gold reserves are running low.
I'm not sure if there's any more dungeon specials. If there are, we don't care. We just want him to get through that door. Let's accelerate them.
Your creatures are becoming angry. You need a bigger temple.
Need a bigger temple because everything's getting angry. Well, when they get angry and they don't calm down, they'll require a temple. These guys are also worshipping all the time in the temple.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy has been converted to your cause.
Oh, nice, we got the monk. The monks can self-heal, so we can put them back in there and they can heal up. Take these guys across, just because it's fun. But in here is what we actually want.
It is payday. Your creatures are becoming angry.
We could do with an imp to claim some of this. Oh, they got through. Excellent. See if we can open the other one. I think the other ones have boulder traps, which will be a little bit annoying. But at least it'll take care of this angry Horned Reaper problem we've got.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
No, he doesn't want to do that. Fine, at least we're going this way. Yeah, locate hidden water. We don't.
Died and returned as a ghost. Your creatures are becoming angry. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost. You have found a hidden realm. Go there when you have conquered this land.
Wicked. That's the secret level found, and that's the end of this map. So let's see how we did. It's because we captured the Lord of the Land. We're not taking him with us. We're going to go straight to the secret level.
Neverdorf. Once a flourishing homestead, now it's a stinking hole in the ground. It will be years before even the hardiest weed grows here again. War, on the other hand, is in full blossom.
Alright, grand. That's that level. Bit of a pain, but we made it in the end. And we'll catch up on the secret level. If I can exit this